Hello all. In the earlier two videos on Plot with Python, I explained the basic plots, format and style. In this video, I will explain how to use multiple plot and draw bar charts with Python.
In order to plot a function is p square minus p by 2 plus 2. So how can we plot this function? So simply, in order to create the function, what I have done is I have created some points. How many points? 10 points between 2 to 100, and for that I have used linspace. So linspace, and it is a function from linspace is taken from numpy. So np dot linspace, then plt dot x label for x axis, plt dot y label for y axis, plt dot title for the title, and we have created plot between 2 points or 2 elements. One is p and another is this function p square minus p by 2 plus 2. So very simple, plot between first and second function, and plot is imported from matplotlib. So plt dot plot first function, second function, and we'll get a plot. Now in this plot I have added R and O. R indicates red and O indicates circles. So I can change it to G and plus. So G and plus, or you can say Y and triangles. Okay. So let us continue. Now multiple plot. We have already seen one example of multiple plot. We'll see one more. Again I have created some points from between minus pi to plus pi by using linspace, 100 points. If you keep it here, you will get information about linspace. If I run this, I will get the points which are created. Now I am plotting two plots here. The first plot is between x and sin x, and second plot is between x and cos x. So let me run this. So I am getting two plots. Let us see what additional information we can get. So plot between x and sin x, this is known to you. Plot between x and cos x, this is known to you. Which one is sin and which one is cos? For that we have labeled here. Label is equal to cos and label is equal to sin, and cos label is given red color. So this red color which is given here label is cos, and this green color is given label sin. And to print this label we need to type legend. Okay. So if we have one more plot, we can have one more label. So let us add one more plot to this. I will copy this and paste it. Now we'll have a plot between np dot sin x and np dot cos x. Let this be some yellow color, and this label will give sin cos. And let us check. So here we got one more plot, and that is yellow in color, and the label for that yellow color is sin cos. So this way we can use various styles in plot. Now if you see here, I have arranged an array 0 to 5 in the interval of 0.2. So it is using the built-in function arrange, and for that it is using the array numpy. And if I run this, I will get elements or points in X. Just to check what are the points in X, we'll press Alt Enter and we'll see what is X by Shift Enter. So these are the points starting from 0 till 5. So 5 is not included, and in the interval of 0.2. Now what I am going to plot here? Here I am going to plot first plot, second plot, third plot, and the labels. First plot is between X and X plus 50. What is X? X is this. Second plot is between X and what is this? X square. And third plot is between X and X cube. This is red, this is blue, this is green, and this one is labeled as 1, this one is labeled as 2, and this one is labeled as 3. This is square, this is circles, and this is triangle. Let us see the output. So these are the 3 outputs in 3 different color and 3 different styles. So these are the ways in which we can create plot. Now what are the various colors that we can use? Blue, green, red, cyan, magenta, yellow, black, white. So we'll try cyan and magenta here, just for the purpose of checking whether we really get the color mentioned, and we are getting it. We can also get a black color, and styles can be just 1 dash solid line style, 2 dash dash line style, dash dot style, and dotted line style. So you can try that also. So these are the various types of graphs that we can plot. B is blue marker with default shape, OR is red circle, dash green is green solid line, dash dash is dash line with default color, and star K is triangle, black triangle, black color triangle. Now how to plot a bar graph? So in order to plot bar graph, I have created 2 lists. This is in square bracket, this is a list. See, if you keep a cursor here, it will say list is name and this list is values. 2 list and plt dot bar. So what I am going to create now, I am going to create a bar graph. That's why plt dot bar. If you keep it here, it will tell what is bar graph. And it requires 2 arguments, names and values, that is between this and this. So names and values, this is. And in order to create this, we need a rectangle. We need a rectangle, and that rectangle is created by plt dot figure, and all other things are arguments which are written here, and we may or may not use it. We'll try to run this, and we are getting a bar graph now. So if you see here, names is equal to class A, B, C, D, E. So class A, B, C, D, E, and values are 10, 50, 100, 25, and 50, and so on. So there is no need to label x-axis and y-axis as we used to do in earlier cases in case of bar graph with plt.bar. Just pass the argument and it will automatically take it from here. Then plt.figure will create a rectangle like this, and in this rectangle we are saying that the figure size is 5 by 4, means the size of this rectangle is 5 here and 4 here, 5 here and 4 here, and will let me make this 4 as 10, and 10 will be too big to see in the screen. Let me make it as 8. So height is increased. Let me change this to 5, and let me change this 5 to 10. So horizontal is 10 and vertical is 5 now. So this is giving the size of the rectangle, and depending on, no, this is 10, depending on this it will adjust the width of the bar. For example, if I add 2 more classes here, Control C, and let me add 2 more classes, say E, this becomes F, and this becomes G, and let me add 2 more entries here, 75 and say 20, and now we'll try to run. We have kept the size as 10 by 5, so this is 10, this is 5, so this width may change now in order to accommodate 2 more bar graphs, because this is fixed by us. By default this is green in color, by default this is blue in color, and if we put a comment on this and try to run, then also we'll get a bar graph. So this doesn't make any difference. By default it is taking the size and it will create the bar graph. So this can be commented out if not required. But then figures are used when, if you want to create figures 3 times 4 times, so every time it will create a figure and then it will create a graph, otherwise it will overwrite on the earlier one. That's why we need to use figure. Now this is another example of bar graph, and I will run this. So it is showing a bar graph of 2 sample. This is directly the first case which we have seen in the plot, that is plot bar between this and this number, and second is a bar, again a bar between this and this number. So first is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and the height is, or on y-axis we have 25972. This 25972, which is a first sample, which is labeled as first sample. So this is first sample, and its color is red. So its color is red. And another is 13579. At 13579, it is having 79318 as along y-axis, 79318. Its label is second sample. So we have written legend, so both the labels are printed, color is yellow. And plot x label, so x label is sample number, this, y label is sample size, this, and plot title is sample test. /n will take test in the next line. Here we have to give x label and y label, because that was not given here, whereas in earlier case, while creating only we created class, and that class was given as input to plt.bar. So we did not have to create the x label and y label. We can change the color also, yellow to green, and red to say sand. So we can create graphs like this. So we'll stop over here. Hope you will be able to create a few more graphs after practicing this by taking data from different applications, and keep practicing. Thank you.